Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a quick EDC update. Now, I like doing these updates in front of the camera so you guys can see what I carry and how I carry it. I also wanted to do this video today because it's Friday, and Friday has come to be known as Red Fridays, which stands for Remember Everyone Deployed. So if you have friends or family that are deployed overseas, you try and wear red on Fridays to kind of support them. So what I'll do is I'll go from top to bottom and show you what I have in my pockets and explain to you what I carry and why I carry it, and we'll go from there. So let me step up so you guys can get a better look. On top of my head I have my Oakleys, and today I was wearing the Monster Dog, and this is in the Ducati edition, so it has the red icons. And what I did is I actually switched the lenses and I put in these ruby lenses to kind of give it a better feel, and it matches the red shirt that I was wearing today pretty nicely. On my right wrist here, I have a paracord bracelet that I made to match the shirt, and it's red with yellow accents on it. And then I have on my left wrist my G-Shock, and today it's the one with the flat dark earth band. So I'll go through each pocket so you guys can see what I have in there. So my right front pocket, inside the pocket itself, what I carry is my keys, and this just has a couple keys and my key fob for my vehicle. And then on there, you also have the Swiss Army Knife Classic, and basically this has gone through a lot. I've had it well over a year and a half. It's got a lot of wear and tear on it, but it's a great little backup tool to have on your keys, especially if you cannot have like a full-size knife or a handgun or something like that. This you can always carry with you. The other thing that I have on there is this S-Beaner, and basically that's there just in case I can't put my keys in a pocket. And in the case that I was wearing maybe some shorts without pockets, I can clip it to the waistband, or if I can, if I want to clip it onto a pack or gear or something like that, I always have that option. So that's in the right front pocket. Clipped to the pocket, I have my EDC knife, and today it's the Spyderco Domino. This is a great knife for EDC purposes. It's pretty elegant also. It has the carbon fiber on one side, it's got the titanium on the other, and it's the second in the line of flippers from Spyderco, so really nice EDC blade. So that goes clipped in the pocket. Now in that fifth coin pocket right above that, I have two items. The first one is actually my backup blade, and basically this is the Swiss Army Knife Cadet, and this is in the ALOX edition, and this is a great backup knife. It's got a very thin form factor. It's very comfortable in the hand, especially with that ALOX handles on there. It grips really nice, and it has just enough tools to get you through what you need on a regular basis. And again, it's pretty thin, so it fits really nice into that pocket. Next to that, I have just a regular lighter. I don't smoke, but I always carry that just in case. I do a lot of stuff with paracord, so I sometimes I have to burn the ends, or if I have to start a fire for something, it's always good to have that option. So on my left front pocket, normally what I would do is I would have my phone in there, my iPhone, but I'm using that to film this, so it's not in there right now. But inside I have two more items. The first one is a challenge coin that I've actually been carrying ever since I got back from SHOT Show. And what's cool about this is by purchasing this coin, they actually made a donation to the American Sniper Organization. So there it is. And I'll show you the back. All right. Then the other item in there is actually a spare mag for my EDC handgun, which I'll get to in a second. So those two things are inside the pocket. And then clipped to the side of the pocket where you would normally, on your right would be the knife, on the left is my EDC pen. And this is the Zebra telescoping pen. Basically, it's a small little form factor pen. The tip is not, it's not protruding, so if you put it in the pocket, it's not going to mark it up. And what you do is you just pull it, the tip comes out, and it becomes a full-size pen. So this is a great EDC pen. Then you just push it back together, and you're good to go. That gets clipped in the pocket right there. So in my right rear pocket, the only thing I have in there is my wallet, and this is just the small wallet from Maxpedition. That goes in the pocket there. And then in my left rear pocket, inside the pocket, I have my makeshift first aid kit. It's just a small Ziploc bag, and it just has a couple Band-Aids, some alcohol wipes, and then some headache and stomach medicine. It's just something to get you out of a quick jam. So that goes in the pocket. And then clipped to the pocket, I have my EDC flashlight, and this is the T10S from Through Night. I actually did a review on this light. This is a great EDC light. From the minute I received it and I started carrying for review purposes, I have not put it down. I have reviewed other flashlights, but I just keep on coming back to this one. The weight on it is it's very considerable, which is really nice. It's one of the things I like. I also like the look of the light itself. The cap works great, so if you guys are looking for a really cool EDC flashlight, I definitely recommend this one. Again, it's the T10S from ThruNite, and that gets clipped in the rear pocket. Now, last but not least, and I'll step back so you guys can see, is my EDC firearms. And basically, I appendix carry this particular firearm. Here you go. You guys can see it right there. This is the Glock 42, chambered in .380. So I'll go ahead and take that. You guys can see it's empty. So there you go, Glock 42. Great little EDC gun. I mean, it's very thin. I barely feel it. And again, I appendix carry it, so you know some people think that might be uncomfortable, but for me, it is really comfortable. So you guys can see, you could barely see it on there. And what I've been carrying it in is this holster right here. I've actually been carrying it for the past week. This is a hybrid holster, so in other words, it's leather in the back and Kydex in the front, and this is from a company called Bullseye Holsters. I actually just picked this up last weekend at the gun show down here. So I'm going to be doing a review on this particular holster, so you know, stay tuned for that. So that's my EDC firearm for today. So there you go. That is my EDC system. What I've been carrying it for, you know, pretty much the past week. It hasn't really changed. The blade changes once in a while, but I've been carrying the Domino for the past week pretty steadily. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.